Tortillas to tacos are like bread to sandwiches. Yeah. Like that. I don't want y'all running too far away. So. Oh, we have people behind us again. All that movement speed. Still can't pull it off. Axel talking taco science right now. A little bit of science in there. That seems unlikely. Oops. Actually did not want to target that guy. Take that! Spinning cane! That one. Take notes emote. I don't find myself educating people very often, so you know. Brother, this lad's got some serious skills. Yes, brother. This is not going to end well for us. Let's get out of here. Much smoke. Darn it, they got away. There's something on the ground. This a Juan Huo token. Strange. How come there is a Juan Huo token here? Maybe I was wrong, that the bandits are actually Juan Huo disciples. It's too late now anyway. The cave is full of forks. Heaven knows where those two ran to. Owen also taught me not to pursue desperate foes. I should go back and talk to Zhu Jueji. The Juanho token is proof that I have taught them a lesson. What? He also asked you to go find the girl. Paco? Look like that guy respawned. Focus. Just got the feeling after putting fillings in the tortillas, it makes it a taco. That, well, see, it gets even a little bit more, it gets a little bit more into it, I guess. Because if the tortilla is a big tortilla and all the fillings are fully wrapped within it, then you have a burrito. But if you leave one part of the burrito open instead of folding it on the inside, then you have a wrap. Which I don't understand. Where'd this wrap stuff come from? Mr. Zhu, you're still alive. Not bad, boy. Were you not expecting me to come back alive? Did you send me there to die? Doesn't matter. Since you're back, does that mean you found the beautiful lady? I did not, but I did beat up the brothers as promised. Here, I got this from them. This is the Zhuanhuo token. Must belong to the lady. Give it to me. Give it to me. Wait. Mr. Zhu, what about the crude magnets we agreed on? Sure, take as many as you want. Give me the darn Zhuanhuo token. And it's really a Zhuanhuo token. Now I can go straight to Mount Yan to see the lady. Mount Yan? Mr. Zhu, are you saying that the lady is from Zhuanhuo cult? Why do you ask me that? Tell me the truth. Are you also after her? Are you trying to find out about her whereabouts and take her for yourself? No, I'm not. Please calm down, Mr. Zhu. You backstabbing bastard. I'm the mighty eight-armed Arhat of Villain Valley. I'm gonna show you what's up. Villain Valley? Didn't expect to run into both Zhuanhuo cult and Villain Valley in this cave. Is it a coincidence? Never mind, I've got the crude magnets. I should head back to exchange them for a pill from Master Dao Shuan. Things about Miss Ouyang cannot be delayed any longer. Hold on, I gotta close my window. Bunch of tree work going on. Lady Zhuan, we just let him leave like that. Yeah, Lady Zhuan, that Wudang guy also took our Zhuanhuo token. What if you lost the Zhuanhuo token because you were defeated? Sorry, Lady Zhuan, it was our fault. Yes, we shouldn't bother with such trivial matter. It's such a trivial matter. We're going now. Wait. How's the situation in Tanzhu? We have secretly contacted some beggar sect elders, but some of those stubborn old men are opposing our plan. That's fine. Keep contacting the minor sects in the area as planned. As for beggar sect leader will make arrangements. Yes, Lady Zhuan. Here are the Zhuanhuo secret pills, rewarded to you by sect leader. Take them and slay that Villain Valley fool. If you fail to meet your crude magnet quota again next month, well, you know the consequences. Yes, Lady Zhuan. Thank you for the pill. Thank you for the pill. Why wouldn't they let me go over there? Educating you on all the different types of succofoos. I suppose that's true. There are many a succofoos out there, and it can be difficult to spot them all. Tortillas with more tortillas. That's what we like to call chaos. Now they let me go. Oh, Yao Ji, it's really you. Hold on, Yao Ji. Don't you think you owe me an explanation? They all said Zhuanhuo cult's help was out of sinister motives, and you guys were held responsible for the explosion in Mount Windless. Is it true? Geez, you look pale, and your chi is fading. What happened to you? Are you okay? Stop asking questions. There are things better left unsaid. It's not like you're gonna like it. Just leave. Wait. Hey, Brat, Lady Zhuan doesn't have time for you right now. Why don't you Why don't you just let us kick your butt so we can pay back what you just did? Guys. Hey. Hey. Well, you take all as a tortilla. You do not care about names of different styles of eating. It's the same thing. You know, that's fair. If you're eating something and it tastes good, who cares what it's called? Unless you want more of that thing. And then you've kind of reached an impasse. Then you're like, well, I want more of this thing, but how do I get more of this thing? If I don't know what it is. We'll take this, I guess. As you're moving. Oh, well, I know you just moved, but Chick-fil-A is always getting in the way. Makes you think of all the confusing terms for women's tops. There's one in the West called kimono, and it's just like a long shirt that looks like nightwear, but is for the outside. I only know of one kimono, and it's the Japanese kimono. Stop running away from me. To quote an old master, but does it taste good? It somehow feels like Yao Ji did it for a reason. I'll just have to figure it out the next time I see her. Alright, this was cool. I was not expecting them to let me come over here and do this. Looks like I get something for my trouble. 300 Meridian points? Aw, yeah. You have a problem at the moment? Mum used to make some amazing steamed chicken from sour plums. But what's it called? No idea. Is my Google Foo high enough to find a recipe? Not even close. Ah. That's the exact scenario I was talking... Oh, you sucker. I was talking about. Yeah, you once were looking for Japanese kimonos, and that's how you found it. Interesting. Well, you know how it is with, you know, people in the West, aka the United States. We just take things and we're just like, you know what, this is ours now. Just think back to biscuits. Anybody know what a biscuit is in the United States? Because it ain't what it is elsewhere. Pudding. Right. I was working on... Is this the crit one? Alright, bust out the mouse. This one. I believe there was such an issue with Japanese style mattresses too, where there was some, like super shoddy, inferior Western versions that had the same name. We call those ghetto. Do I have any other quests? Wei Huo. Oh, and then that one. Still don't know where to get a luminous pearl from. Futons? What? Wait, what's a futon in outside of the United States? Currently learning Japanese again and realizing how many English-Japanese-ified words are infesting the language as common used language. Life is hard. It's quite peculiar that the beggar sect in Tencheng City are doing nothing lately other than guarding a stage. Here there are formidable martial artists near Campbell Hill and Longman Canyon in the Outer Lands. Okay, I feel like you're telling me something. Oh. I know what you're telling me. Mirage Waters had crazy guy. What was the other place he said? Longmen Canyon? I think I killed the guy in Longmen Canyon. But Camel Bell Hill. Please interact with... Oh my gosh. I thought I could just not do that. Interact with them. Languages are tough. Languages are tough. I took a semester of French. And I took a semester of Spanish. And, you know, here we are today, and I took no more semesters. For Spanish in particular, I should have failed, but the teacher was a very nice teacher, and was like, you know what? I can see that you're trying. You know, I see the effort and all other stuff that you're putting into it, you know, and it's just not working. So I'm gonna give you a C or a C minus or something like that. And I was just like, thank you so much. Same thing happened to me in college for perspective class. I once again, like, I was trying, and the teacher was like, I can see that you're trying. You know, I recognize everything that you're doing. So I'm gonna pass you with a C. And I was just like, thank goodness. Gotten a little lucky in my lifetime, for sure. These guys have a lot of HP. How much HP do they have? This is kind of greedy. Oh, that guy's gonna die. As long as I hit him, he's gonna die. I hit him. Oh, big damage. I thought maybe that was a special guy, but Arta. Save. Steal your treasure chest. And then I'll fight you. That's a lot of HP, player. Oh, she's dead. Okay. These are not great right now. Actually, does this? I'm gonna try that. Oh my gosh. I need to try that more often. That was insane. Casual 1400 damage. Back up a tiny bit. Knickknacks back. Heal people. Those counters. Yeah, we're gonna go for that. We happened to find an app recently that makes it easy and fun. You tried many different ones over the last few years. You've always been good at learning languages, but you just had no real motivation to learn it, so you always gave up. I understand that feeling. I do. Ooh. Hang in there. Life is hard. Only I had home chick slice. Buy gin. Going to go with the grido. No, actually, we're not going to go with the grido. kill you and make sure you don't trouble me no more. I wonder if I can. I wonder if he already knows. Alright. Now, do you give me the second? Yeah. 221. Chicken Bloodstone. Okay, okay. I think I have both of them now. The two bone forging methods have nothing to do with cultivation methods, designed solely to bolster physicality, presumably for Yuan soldiers. Yet they're too sophisticated for common soldiers, and they don't resemble Yuan fighting styles. Could they be the missing part of Pili School's Blazing Divination? If I merge them with the Blazing Divination I have, moments later, precisely, the missing part of the manual ended up with Yuan evolving into these methods. Now I can complete Blazing Divination. Hooray. I think. %50 chance to gain 1-2 stacks of foresight each turn. Extending Blazing Divinity by 1 turn when triggering critical hits, and decreases the cooldown of all cultivation methods by 1. What does foresight do? It does a lot of damage. That's more attack than my Thunderbolt. For a cultivation, you know, that's pretty good. Use this 1,000 on you. Might use that. Might just use it. Gives you 200. Which one of these is the crit one? Penetrating? Go with the mouse. Not penetrating. This one. Okay. You know, like your tongue used to be more flexible? Now your pronunciation just sucks and everything. That's an oof. The big question is, can you roll your R's? Okay. Crap, where was the other place that they mentioned. He mentioned something else. Oh, something about Beggar's Sect. French has some sounds that you speak kind of out of your throat. You used to be able to do that, but at some point you lost that ability. It just hurts your throat when you try. I don't know about any of those sounds. That's one thing you can do because you do that in Russian? Okay. The rolling of the R's. That seems that seems to be the most difficult thing that people come across. And it's funny to me. Maybe if I talk to him again. 100 coins? I'll take that. I might go back and watch the VOD. Figure out what he said initially. Oh, okay, I just talked to him. It's quite peculiar, this stage in Tencheng City. Alright. I will go do that. Did someone say rolling R's? You're great at those? Excellent. Japanese speak kind of nasally, and you're having a bit of trouble with that. My biggest problem, especially with Spanish, is native Spanish speakers speak way too fast. And I feel like the same thing happens with Mandarin or Chinese speakers or Korean speakers. There's a Korean place that I go to, and the most recent time that I was there, there were some people in there. I don't know what language they were speaking, but if I was learning the language, there would be no way that I would be able to figure out what they were talking about, because it was just rapid fire, and like words were slurring into other words and things like that. It was insane. And it might have been Korean because the person who worked there was also responding to them as well. But I don't know. But yeah, learning languages from listening to other people, that's never going to happen for me. The sect leader and almost all the elders of Beggar Sect are here. You're that Wudang disciple, Yuan Yi. Greetings, Mr. Zuo. I am indeed Yuan Yi of Wudang. May I know why so many Beggar Sect disciples are here today? Villain Valley is picking a fight with Beggar Sect. I don't think they know their limits. Soul Wrecking Bird is famous for a reason. Don't take any chances with her. Ojiu? Mr. Yuan, a fight is about to happen, so unfortunately, we can't show our hospitality today. Please leave Tencheng City as soon as you can. Beggar Sect is a righteous ally of Wudang. How can I just leave you when you are facing enemies? My Shifu and the other elders of Wudang will be very disappointed if I leave now. Okay, I knew I made the right decision to befriend you in Gusu and Ningjian Manor. Sucker Yue, my friend. Master Qingshu did get himself a great disciple. Since you have the wealth token and are willing to help, please wait a moment by my side. But the people of Villain Valley are ruthless. Please be careful not to get hurt. Don't worry, Mr. Zuo. I may not be so powerful, but I can protect myself. Members of Beggar Sect wait with their eyes fixed on the eerie stage. A moment later. Crow noises. She's here. Is the wicked woman finally here? In the teeming late summer, when flowers and trees burgeon, my heart with endless sorrow laden, forth I went to the southern land. A full house. I'm honored that so many Beggar Sect members decided to come and watch my show. Soul Wrecking Bird, you're finally here. Tell us how you want this challenge. Enough with your voodoo nonsense. Why so anxious, Elder Wu? I set up the stage and brought performers. How about you hear my song first? Performers? You brought help, is it? The person you're thinking of is here too, but he won't sing my song with me. This is Elder Shu of the Cleaning Cloth faction. Elder Shu disappeared 7 days ago. You killed him. You get me wrong, Elder Wu. Elder Shu is standing right here, isn't he? Look, he's alive and kicking and has even learned to sing. All the performers are finally here. The stage is a little small, but enough for the show today. I hope you don't mind. Let's see what this vile woman is up to, Elder Wu. Bring it on. There's no way we will let you get away with what you did to Elder Shu. Don't worry. Today will be an unforgettable day. You there. Why do you demand justice? Tell me your story. My name is Jun Yao Yao. I want to sue this man called Pang, my lord. He kidnapped me in my wedding dress, forced me to become a slave, and killed my man, Yuan Shang. Please help me get justice, my lord. Laws are nothing to him, and evil deeds are his garments. Who gave him the right to rob wealth and lives? And who gave him the right to kidnap? I'll help you get to the bottom of this. My dear Yuan Shang, I've endured years of injustice and finally captured that wicked Pang. You sinful man, now that you are captured by me, what's your last words? I would never have the nerve to commit crimes. Someone instructed me. Who is this someone? It's Wu Tianliu. Wu Tianliu, you plotted against my wealth and murdered my love. I fought so hard for justice. I want this man nailed to a wooden pillar. We will scrape his skin and flesh little by little before cutting off his head and slashing his body open. I need to see him suffer. Did you like my show? Well, I see you seek to blame me for everything. Blame you? Do you deny what you did, or that you did it? Why would I admit it when it has nothing to do with me? Soul Wrecking Bird, you committed murder in Tencheng City years ago, slaughtered Elder Pang's whole family, and this time it was Elder Shu. You are trying to provoke us and blame everything on me. We won't let you get away. No killing is happening today. I'm just here to show you an old story. If you kill me today, Elder Wu, aren't you afraid the others will think you're trying to silence the victim? Why would they when I haven't done anything? Members of Beggar Sect, set the sleeping Arhat formation and kill this villain. Trying to gang up on me. I don't think I'm in this fight. Oh, I think she has homies. We'll just let this play out. Let's go double time. I don't know why I'm not in this battle. Ooh, that move looks pretty cool. Crows cawing. Looks like beggar sect is going to lose pretty handily here. Or from Elder Shu, you've taken Taoist Qingmu of Mount Taihua and Zhu Zhuanxi of Leidao School as well. Are these people famous martial artists? They were hidden in the crowd and looked very much alive, so no one noticed. And the strange technique Soul Wrecking Bird used to fight Beggar Sect, who is this woman? Elder Wu, still haven't learned your sect's main staff technique you're so passionate about, have you? My sleeping Arhat staff is powerful enough to deal with you. Mr. Zuo, are you really going to fight to the death here today? Soul Wrecking Bird, you started this, but now you want to beg for mercy. You got the wrong idea, Mr. Zuo. I'm not begging for mercy. I just don't want any blood on my hands today. As I've said, no killing is happening today. I just wanted to present a show in this familiar place. It's not me alone who wants to collect old debts from Beggar Sect, and we can't rush this. He and I will come to the headquarters of Beggar Sect in 15 days, and we'll put an end to the past. How about that? Is this a way to stall us? I wouldn't mind killing you all here today. We'll be waiting for you at our headquarters in 15 days. Sect Leader Zuo. Soul Wrecking Bird wants a fight with Beggar Sect in 15 days, and it's a fight we'll give her. Let's go, Elder Wu. We can't. The fallout could be huge. You seem like a chivalrous man, Mr. Zuo. I admire that. What's the plan for Beggar Sect, Mr. Zuo? I never thought Jun Yao Yao, the Soul Wrecking Bird, would have become so powerful in just a few years. Beggar Sect is grateful for your help today, Mr. Yuan, but we need to work out a plan to deal with her now. Come to our headquarters to chat if you still want to help. Take care, Mr. Yuan. Okay, I'm going to do this quest. Soul Wrecking Bird seems pretty cool. How did it become like this? That old man, I'm not too sure, but I think he was watching on the side when we had that stage battle. He doesn't look like a Beggar Sect disciple. Does he know something? Never mind, I should go to Beggar Sect headquarters and talk to Mr. Zuo. You can't just do that. Where is he at? Where is the old man? Need to talk to you. Okay. Probably should have saved first. Greetings, elders. Got here just in time, Mr. Yuan. We're discussing countermeasures. You are the disciple of Master Qing Shu and have the wealth token. Come and join us. In that case, you are an ally, Mr. Yuan. So, Sect Leader Zuo, why did you let Soul Wrecking Bird go? There are too many innocent people in Tencheng City. They'd get hurt if we had a battle there. It's not our way. So be it if she wants to have this battle at our headquarters. Yeah, it's just one villain from Villain Valley, and we're a whole sect. Sect Leader Zuo's concern is reasonable, Elder Wu, and we have no reason to refuse a fight at our headquarters. You too, Li Yuanxing. Elder Wu seems irritated about this. Soul Wrecking Bird's show accused Elder Wu of being behind many crimes. Could it be? We'll stay quiet. This has nothing to do with me, and there's no evidence I should stay quiet. Mr. Yuan, do you know about the murder of Tencheng City? I've heard about it, but I don't know the details. We wouldn't usually reveal this to outsiders, but Soul Wrecking Bird is coming for us. Elder Li, please tell Mr. Yuan everything. Yes. The murder of Tencheng City happened several years ago. A wealthy merchant's family in Tencheng City was slaughtered by puppets and hung outside the house. And this merchant was a member of the beggar sect, Elder Peng of the Clean Clothing faction. Slaughtered by puppets. You've seen how Soul Wrecking Bird could control puppets at the gate of Tencheng City, where puppets look like living people at a glance and can be used to attack. This technique was from a group called Jade Tea Troop, but all their members were killed by puppets as well after the murder of Tencheng City. So we have enough reason to believe that Soul Wrecking Bird is responsible for both cases. She sounded truly upset when singing that song. It didn't seem like a lie. What is the truth here? Enough about the past, let's focus on the present. What do you think we beggar sect should do for what's to come in 15 days? If Soul Wrecking Bird dares to come to our headquarters, we can't let her leave here alive. That's right, but she could be lying and may never show up. Don't worry, Elder Wu. No one has heard from Jun Yao Yao for years, and she wouldn't just walk away after arranging for a grand show. I think we should do everything to prepare for Soul Wrecking Bird's arrival. All significant disciples and elders should stay in the sect unless there's something essential. You're right, Elder Li. We'll do as you say. I would also like to do my part in this battle, Mr. Zuo. We shouldn't trouble others with our problems, but you have the wealth token, so I guess we can count you as one of our own. Go to Elder Li if you want to help. He will arrange a temporary residence for you. Hope that won't be trouble. Hope that won't trouble you much, Elder Li. No worries. It's the least we could do to repay your help. We shall end today's meeting here. Please return to your positions and remain vigilant for the arrival of our enemy. Yeah, let's mark here to be safe.